I just realized I I forgot to unmute my mic. This is what happens when I like make a new scene in OBS and then I just like don't assign it to the stream deck. Yeah, I got legs. I've had legs the entire time. I just haven't shown them off. But yeah. It's gonna be a more of a full body stream for the first time today. Yeah, today's finally the big day, and wow, it's like I said, or I didn't say because I was muted, but this is the first time in a while that I felt like legitimately nervous about a stream. But I'm gonna try and like keep it together. It's a big day. It's a big day, as the title implies. But of course, I would be remiss if I were to just like give people what they wanted right off the bat. So what I did was I made a little spreadsheet, not a spreadsheet. Yeah, I said this. I made the same mistake yesterday, but I made a PowerPoint presentation. We're gonna be like, I'm gonna be. Oh shit! The chat's not in the right spot. There we go. That's embarrassing. But anyways, I have a presentation. I'm gonna be taking y'all back. This is gonna be a retrospective. I'm gonna be taking y'all back through the past, but not to play games that suck ass. So I guess, here we go. This is just like a little walk down memory lane per se. And already I have to move myself over here. Okay. So we're just going through the various stages I've been through, both on stream and off. It's some primo content that we're showing here. So right now, I guess I probably should just like put my full self on screen just to give y'all like a good idea of what we're working with here. So little bit of a story behind this. It's a little something. So the $80 rigging job, that was you know, back when I first started streaming, or even before then, when I was still in the process of making my model, at the time I did not know what the fuck I was doing. So I made a lot of mistakes. And not only mistakes with the model, the parts, I did not do those quite right, but also I ended up cheaping out on the rigging job because honestly, when I was first starting out, I was not sure if I was gonna like catch on to this and like keep going for as long as I have, admittedly. So I kinda went like budget with the rigging. I got someone off Fiverr to do it for me. And I think that $80 really reflects itself in the quality. And I actually dug up the video they sent me. I logged back into my Fiverr account and I retrieved the video they sent me, and I had to like convert it to like a normal size video because it was like phone size. So let's see. Yeah, I had to like upload these unlisted on my own YouTube channel because otherwise I couldn't get them on here. Yeah, this was like the mouth movements being at like 50. So I think in this preview the mouth movement like sensitivity was at like 50. For comparison, right now I have it at like 10. So it was a bit of a thing right there. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty basic. You can see it's just like kind of budget, you know. the legs, they had like a separate charge for like doing below the like body part, which I did not go for. So the legs, everything below the skirt of the dress was just like completely motionless at the time. Although I have to give credit where credit is due. Also, that's like an angry expression I never actually used. I'm probably gonna have to like go back and like make something like that for myself later on, because I haven't done expressions like that at all yet with my new model. But yeah, I think that the quality, the price reflects itself in the quality. Like as you can see, my face patch is clipping over the mouth, and as I was learning how to rig for myself, I mean it's a matter of passion, you know. You have to like have passion in your work, and the work that was done here does not reflect very much passion, because as I learned for myself, it's very easy to just like have that move out of the way when the mouth is moving, because I actually did do that, spoiler alert, just to give y'all like a little taste of what's to come. All right, so that's that. I need to move myself out of the way. I kind of have to like just be bopping all over the screen here. And I will take a sip because I have been speaking for like 10 minutes straight now. Or 5 minutes straight now. So this was not the some of you might know this was not the oh, thank you. Oh, why is that not in the right spot? I mean, it is in the right spot. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna go back through and like read names at the end of the stream, because I need to like, if I like get too sidetracked, it's gonna like ruin the flow. But as some of you know, this was not the final product. As a matter of fact, I do have some like old concept art floating around in the archives, and some that I haven't even shown to the public yet, which I will get into here. So this was my early prototype design. I actually posted this like on the internet like a while ago. As you can see, it's May 8th is when I posted that. Or actually May 8th I think was I think that's when I posted it to Twitter. Like, I actually went back through and I, like, got the dates for these. Like, I kind of, like, had to backtrack a lot so I could, like, get the dates for everything. But yeah, I think this is probably the image that most people know me by. Because, people ended up using it for a lot of stuff, even though now there are already, like, better quality pictures of me. And even more so here in, like, a little bit. But yeah, this was the kind of the prototype for my final design as it is right now. As you can see, it's pretty much like it's pretty much like the same. Actually, this was before I added the arm patch and the leg patch. So this was like kind of like early, like not even like final beta or whatever. But that's not all we have here. I have even earlier concept art, which I drew on my phone. There it is. Oh, I gotta move myself out of the way again. Yeah, this was drawn on April 15th. I drew this on my phone. This was like the earlier prototype of my design. This was like when I first like had the idea for the gimmick, and I think you can see it's got like a lot of the same like aspects of design and stuff, although there's like a little bit of discrepancy. Like you got the fancy sleeves and like the patches on the dress. I felt like that would be too much, so I kind of just like put them around on the body instead. But this was when I like first got the idea, and this was like my original interpretation of that. But I don't think I've ever told anyone this, but when I was first starting out, like trying to design a design, and like a model. I wasn't originally like sold on the ragdoll concept. In fact, I actually had something very different, which I'm gonna show y'all now. I was originally plotting to be like a deer furry, like the humanoid animal. I mean, I'm not a furry, but like it was like a thing I had in mind. It was gonna be like a deer lady, and she has like the fancy clothes and like branches that are like flowers. the horns that are like branches with flowers on them and shit. But actually I ended up scrapping this idea because it was actually kind of already being used by Fauna in Hololive, and I didn't want people to like accuse me of being a faker, so I kind of just like switched gears as you can see. But yeah, this was April 4th. That was actually like a day before my birthday. Funny enough, I like going back through it, it makes me realize I had this idea like in my head to be a VTuber like a lot earlier than I actually remembered, as it turned out. But I feel like we've come a long way from whatever this is. Okay, let me actually take another sip. Okay. A succubus or cat was never considered. Yeah, no. I never wanted to like go that sort of dime a dozen route, even if it would have gotten me like better results in the long run. It just didn't really appeal to me, so I kind of went in like a very unconventional direction. So yeah, it's been a long journey. But we're finally here. And I guess I feel like I've gotten people warmed up enough. So I will be right back because I have to switch through and I have to like alter some settings. So I will be right back, and I will switch to my BRB screen, which I don't think I've ever properly shown on stream before. Okay. Oh, I just now realized I didn't mute my mic. Sorry. Whoopsies. I muted the fucking music instead of my mic. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. I didn't want you to just sit in silence. My bad. Yeah, it was surprisingly hard to get it was surprisingly hard to like find a a video that had like multiple hours worth of drum roll, but I finally found it. But yeah, I guess yeah, that was just like a random video loop. It was kind of weird, but it's the only thing that worked for me. So I guess in this case I would have to do the ASMR voice because Hark hates me. We're just gonna go like little by little. Just gonna. Oh man, look at that. Oh, is that lace moving? Oh, is that lace moving? Oh, look at that. Check that shit out. Oh, that's primo content, baby. Let's just keep on going. Oh, we got movement? We got movement on the legs? Oh, hell yeah, baby. This is it. This is what you all came for. Okay. Just keep going on up. Oh, we got something. Oh, we got something, all right. We got a little bit of physics, a little bit of detailed movement. Oh man, we got that skirt. Skirt's physics aren't doing too great because I still haven't been able to like perfect that, but we're just gonna conveniently ignore that. Oh, what's this? Oh, she's moving. She's moving like she's never moved before, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's dynamic as hell. Check that shit out. Oh. Oh, whoa. Look at that. Oh, we got something, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you've all been waiting for. This is what you've all been waiting for. Oh, whoa, look at that. The chin moves. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Check out those fucking those fucking mouth shapes. Oh, that's so dynamic. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. That's enough. Shut up. It's time. It's time. Da 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 da. It's ready. It's here. Oh, and I just realized I forgot to mute the background music the entire time. I'm so sorry. It's a little bit scuffed. You know. That's what we're here for, you know? That's what we're all here for. That's that good stuff, I guess. Yeah, it's let me zoom in here a little bit. Yeah, you seeing that? You seeing the ribbon movements? You seeing that shit? That's amazing. And also, I probably need to turn that shit down a little bit. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, it's Oh, wait. Oh my god. Guys. Oh my god. Oh, we got dynamic brow movement now. Oh baby, this is the real shit. Oh man. But yeah, I don't even really know what to say. Let me just like kind of move on to the next slide, cause that's kind of what I prepared in tandem here, in case I was just gonna be like not able to speak properly. Now as you can see, if I just move myself out of the way, as you can see, I actually drew the new model in a higher resolution than the old one. I think the old one was like 3000 by 3000 and the new one is 4000 by 4000. You can really see like in the old one, like the hair, like you can see like the lines are kind of like a little bit like jaggedy, but the new one I tried to make it like really smooth, and And like I tried to make it just like a little more pleasing to the eyes, because I feel like it's just a little bit like more aesthetically pleasing now to have like all the rounded shapes, and I kind of like eased up the curvature of the bangs a bit and that sort of stuff. And as you can tell already, every piece of my hair is actually like individual. It's not like all one piece anymore. That was one of the things with the old one. Like the background hair, that was just like all one piece, and it kind of like moved kind of stiffly. But yeah, I kind of like rounded out the chin, like rounded out the face a little bit, made the nose a little smaller. Actually, and I actually have I have a comparison video between the old and the new to like compare their movements, which I also uploaded by myself. Let me get this in like high def. Can I get high def? Well, 720. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, as you can see, I actually like can move my head like more dynamically. And I actually like turn instead of just like kind of shifting to the left or the right or whatever. Yeah, increased like dynamic in like the mouth movements and stuff. And I did make it so that the chin actually moved with the rest of the mouth. I worked really hard on that. That was like one of the things that I was so pumped to like finally be able to do for myself. But yeah, yeah, that's like that. And you got like the... Honestly, I recorded this earlier today, and I'm not like quite sure. I don't quite remember like all the stuff I was trying to go through, because I didn't like record my audio or anything. But it was just, it's just like a little like comparison sort of video. And I turn a lot more, like, I can like tilt my head a lot more dynamically and that sort of stuff. Also, the part that made me laugh is that this part, when I'm shaking my head, the like bow movement is almost like exactly the same sort of physics. Even though I wasn't really like referring to the other one, the old one at all, I kind of like just got it about the same. And you can see the bow moves like a lot. I have plans to make it like even more jiggly. But yeah, that's it. And on the subject of like that and like just like the entire thing, can we take a moment to discuss the iron-on patch like embroidery details? And also I have to like take a second to like put my hair up, because it's like so hot in here and I'm like sweating so hard right now. So bear with me for a second. Okay, that's better. Now anyways, yeah, I was planning on like one of the things I was trying to do is I was trying to make the nose like also that sort of thing. And but like I decided against it because when I move my head, if it wasn't gonna like turn in like slightly different ways to the rest of the body, or the rest of the head rather, that would just be like kind of weird looking. So I kind of decided against it. But yeah, it's and one of the things like one of the things that has to go on the to-do list is I have to like redo the hair, because I didn't quite like get the physics quite down, because that's a really hard part, and I kind of did that last, like that was like a last minute thing. And also, like another thing for the to-do list is I had like a lot of trouble getting the ears quite done. Like when I turn my head, they're kind of just like kind of in the same position. I tried like redoing it, like cutting it different ways like 2 or 3 times, and like each time it just never really stuck. So I'm gonna have to like put that on the to-do list, but I don't think people mind too much. Also, what's chat going on about? Why is everybody like freaking out? Like what's going on? What's going on? Is there is there is there something wrong with my face? Yeah, that punchline was three months in the making, by the way. I literally like I daydreamed about finally being able to deliver that punchline, and it was so worth it. Oh yeah, and another thing. As you can see, sometimes when I wink my right eye like that, like it's not happening right now, but sometimes it'll just like kind of not clip correctly. I actually tried I tried doing it like a little. I tried editing it because like that's the one thing is that there's like a slight discrepancy between like when you're editing something in like Live 2D and when you have it in like VTS, sometimes it'll like look kind of different than when you were editing it. And like I tried to like make the eyelash a little bit like the lash line like a little bit like longer so it wouldn't like clip like not clip correctly, but it just still happens sometimes, so I'm not really sure why that's happening. But yeah, I really now you can see why I was so excited to finally be able to do this, you know? It's a big deal! A real big deal! But yeah, yeah. I'm really like happy with how this came out. Even though there's like still a lot of stuff I need to do still. It's a lot of stuff. And how wait, oh, it's only been going for like half an hour. I thought I started at 5 and I was like, holy shit, how did it already be like an hour and a half? But yeah, even though there's like still so much work I need to do, it's still like I have so much to do even now, but even as it stands, like I worked really hard on this, and you can tell. I think so. I hope so, at least. I hope people like realize. I hope you can tell like how much time I put into this, because it was like a big endeavor, like a big project for me. But yeah, I actually discovered this old checklist I made back when I was first planning to do it, like redo the whole thing from scratch. And so let's just like go right through it, I guess. Is this clipping? Oh, it is a little bit. Hold on, let me shift over. Just a little bit. Okay. So let's see, fix face patch clipping over mouth. Honestly, that was a lot easier than I expected. Like when I realized that like the rigger I paid to do the original one for me, when I realized she didn't like do that herself and she kind of just like left it floating there, I kind of figured it was gonna be like something very hard that she probably couldn't manage. But honest to God, it took me like maybe 5 minutes to like get that like moved out of the way whenever the mouth like opens a certain amount, and like deforming it away from the mouth when it's moving. Super easy. Don't know why the original rigger didn't do that herself, but that's neither here nor there. More mouth shapes, definitely. Really pleased with how that came out. And it's a real fucking shame too, because on my old hard drive, the one that kept like not the hard drive, the external hard drive, the one that kept like corrupting itself, I had like a bunch of process videos that I was making throughout the making of this thing, and it was like I had like one where it was like when I first did the mouth shapes and I hadn't like refined anything. So like every time I opened my mouth, it was like 6 other outlines kind of just like moving around inside. And it looked really fucked up, but of course now that's like long gone, unfortunately. I really wanted to show that off, but yeah. More physics for ribbon elements, of course. I even did like the little like the physics for when you turn and you're tilting your head and that sort of thing. Fix missing hair texture behind eyebrows. You know, the funny thing is, back before I like decided to just start from scratch and do everything myself, I tried to edit the art mesh for the part of my hair where there wasn't like any lines behind where the eyebrows were supposed to be. But every time I tried, it just made like a weird like outline around it that was very noticeable. So I kind of had to like give up on that. Animate legs. I mean, sort of. A little bit. It's very subtle. Honestly, I could probably like put that on the list to like go through and make that like a little more like dynamic. But that would probably have to be like sort of further off. Improved movements on head and torso. Yeah, one of the things that still kind of confounds me is that I kind of like I still haven't really mastered the movement like on the skirt. You can kind of see it doesn't really like move that much. It's like a little bit, but not too much. I think it's partly because like the pattern is so busy that like if I tried to like move it a certain amount, if I tried to like deform it to a certain degree, you would just be able to see that in the pattern. I might have to go back to the drawing board on that, but honestly, I think it's like pretty low on my priority list because I have like more important things to do. Like for example, back when I was first doing this, when I was first like arranging the face and all that stuff, back then I was actually like moving each individual part like separately, as opposed to like how you're supposed to do it, which is you just like make it all like one big group and you just like move it as a collective. Which I don't really think too many people notice, because this is probably more geared towards like aficionados of like live 2D stuff, but it would be more noticeable if you like got it like it's very like not natural movement, like just straight up and straight down. Like it's kind of warpy, so I kind of have to like go back and like redo that sort of stuff after a certain point. But yeah, that's other than that, and honestly, as a little aside, all this stuff that was blurred out, I originally posted this on Twitter back in like July or something, somewhere around then, like July or August or so. I don't remember when, but this was all stuff about like the eyes, the eye reveal. I had it like as a surprise even back then. Like I said, this is like so long in the making. Like I don't think I could properly like put into words. And also on that note, new ritual routine just dropped. We got 3,000 schmeckaroos, schmeckadollars. So if you wanna see these puppies so badly, if you wanna see them so badly, you gotta pay up. You gotta pay up, you know? Gotta pay that toll. Okay. But yeah, that's gonna be enabled after today, I think. And yeah, that's right. Paywall. paywall, cause you gotta pay that toll. You gotta pay that toll. But yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say here. I mean, I know a lot of my regulars have like a cache of buttons saved up for one reason or another, and I feel like this is just another good way to use those. Because people tend to like it, so I feel like it's just good for the engagement, you know? So I guess doing this because she fears I'm 0.0006 away. Yeah. I mean, not that that's ever actually gonna happen. No one's ever actually gonna do the karaoke stream. It's not happening. Shush. Shut it. I don't want to hear it. Okay? But let me scooch over to the side here for the next slide because this is important. Actually, wait, no, other way. Whoopsies. Okay, I'm over here now. So changes to come. Obviously, we went over this. I'm gonna redo the face elements. Improve physics parameters. Honestly, like I said before, the physics were like something I kind of did like last minute. Because not only was I kind of like crunched for time near the end, like earlier this week, but also like I went into it thinking it was gonna be like a lot simpler than it actually was. So admittedly, there's still some work to be done to make things move a little bit more dynamically. Fix the ears. That's definitely on the menu after that. Expressions. I was thinking I would be able to make some expressions before the deadline, but the time kind of got away from me. Like I thought I was gonna be able to work on this pretty consistently throughout the like 3 months since I started, but what happened was I had like real life priorities that overtook it. So actually, let me like draw you a graph real quick. Can I do that? Can I draw you a little graph? I can do it in Paint and then paste it in. So let's see. Time. Because I was like the majority of the progress was done in like the first week that I was doing this, and like after that I kind of like had a lull, and then like near the end I was like kind of getting back into it. Let me see. Oh, whoopsies! I hit the mic. Sorry. Let me see if I can copy paste this in here. If not, I could just like put it in yeah, it's like this. So the first week I had like so much progress going on. And then like as it actually I did this wrong. Whoopsies. These should be like switched. Hold on. I can edit this. I can edit this. Hold on. Professional streamer. Only the most professional. Okay, let me like rotate this. Rotate. Progress time. Let me rotate that. I mean, you guys kind of get the idea, but you know. Let me get that. Okay. So we'll copy that and then we'll paste it. So it's more like this. The amount of progress I had was like way up here at the start, and then like I kind of like as time went on, I kind of like went back down, and then as the deadline was getting closer, I kind of just like rushed the whole thing. But yeah, that's pretty much how it went, you know? It was like that. But yeah, I guess let me undo all that. But yeah, that's I guess that's kind of like it for in terms of like the event. But I guess I could like wax poetic a little bit in the meantime for like the remainder of the stream. Yeah, as some of you know, yeah, some of you know, this is supposed to be my my 6-month anniversary of streaming. Technically, it would be like tomorrow would be like exactly 6 months, but I decided to do it today because I did not want to do a stream on Sunday because that's not usually my thing anymore. But it's been a long journey as a lot of you know, because as some of you know, longtime viewers know this, but I started out streaming on an office computer that was like 5 years old. Obviously not at all like optimized for streaming whatsoever. Nothing could run on it, so I kind of just had to like, for the first like month of my streaming career, I kind of just had to do like little like Windows games that came like pre-installed or whatever. But I feel like I feel like it's been like a big journey, and I feel like I've made a lot of progress. I mean, obviously, I'm not usually as like nervous about streaming anymore. Like anymore. Like today, like my level of nervousness was like that of like when I was like streaming fucking like Windows like space pinball to like 3 people. But I was just like so not used to it that I was just like freaking out. But I feel like it's been like a big journey for me. Also, I just now noticed this text is not centered, but that's fine. Anyways, yeah, I feel like a lot has happened, like not even just in like my streaming career, but also in like my personal life, because back when I was like back when I was like just starting out on with streaming, I was like I just gotten like not gonna cry, stop, no one cares, shush. But like back when I first started streaming, I had just become like unemployed, or I guess like laid off from my job rather. Like they said we were gonna come back in 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks became another 2 weeks, and so on and so forth. So I was essentially like not in a job at that time. So I think part of it, like part of the reason why I got started streaming shut up, stop. But part of the reason why I got started streaming was like to God damn it! I said I wasn't gonna cry! Stop! But like part of the reason I started streaming was okay, cut the music. This is like a dramatic moment. Shush. But part of the reason I started streaming was like I was kinda like I was kinda like trying to distract myself from like life. Stop! Shut up! Oh god, keep it together, for fuck's sake! But like part of the reason why I started streaming was like it was like my escapism. And even though like I still haven't like made as much progress as like other people like in my like other people like my peers, it's still like makes me really happy. For lack of a better word, you know. It started out as like something that like gave me a reason to like get up in the morning when like nothing else was going right. Okay, I'm normal. But yeah, it's still a lot of fun for me, and I'm gonna try to keep being strong, for lack of a better word, because it still makes me real happy. And I wanna try to like expand my streaming now that I like have like slightly better like equipment going on. Like I really want to like be able to do like cooking streams and like hand cam stuff, and like once I can get into like metal detecting, I want to be able to like show off what I find when I'm metal detecting. I feel like that would be real fun. But yeah, it's been like it's been like a good it's been like a good journey, I feel. Like I started out and my life was like honestly kind of a mess, but like now it's arguably like a lot better. And I'm like happy again for the most part. Yeah, I think I'm happy. I think I am. Okay, let me like dry my eyes a little bit, cause I keep blinking the tears away. Yeah. So that's gonna be good. I feel like it's gonna be like a good sailing from here on out. And I hope people I could probably bring the music back now, I guess. Yeah, I hope people keep like I hope people like keep trying to like cheer me on, even though like it's like I still have trouble like finding my what's the word, like finding my audience, I guess, like finding my niche. There it is, you know. So it's rough goings for such a small streamer, a small unpopular streamer like myself. So everyone like coming out to like watch my stream and cheer me on and that kind of thing, it's really appreciated. I really appreciate it. Okay. But yeah. It really bothers me like when I try to like move and it like makes me blink even though I'm not blinking. I mean, I do have like the phone version now. But like part of the reason why I'm like hesitant to go on there until I can get like V-Bridger or something. Like the way it works is like it will like always just kind of have you be like in your smiley mouth shapes, and like you can't really like access the like frowny ones very easily. Like I've used it, I've tested it out before, and in order to make the like frowny mouth shapes, you literally have to like force a frown, which like no one actually does, you know. So that's a thing. I think once I could get like V-Bridger or that sort of stuff, like in the distant future, I could probably upgrade to like a phone, and that would be like it would probably be nice, I think. But yeah, I hope everyone is like, I hope people are happy, cause I'm certainly happy. I'm happy with how this turned out. Like oh yeah. Oh shit, I need to like can I actually do this? Hold on. I need to add another like thing, another slide in the slideshow. So let me just take a second. I knew I forgot something. I have like stats. I have stats to show off. Like not VTS, but Live2D keeps statistics about like how much like stuff is on your model, and I really wish that like it had a I really wish it like calculated how many hours you spend in like a certain file, because I'm pretty sure like the amount of time I spent working on this was easily like 2 to like almost like 3 digits in the amount of hours it took. Probably not quite that much, but definitely up there, you know? But let's see. Let me read this out for you, for those who can't read. I actually made this, I made this copy, or I screenshot this copy yesterday when I finalized the physics settings that I wanted to have for streams. So I got 28 warp deformers, 293 interpolations. I don't think any of you actually know what this means. I have to assume most people watching are not actually familiar with Live 2D. But it's a lot. We got 80 art meshes, 983 interpolations in the art meshes, 4,000 vertices, 6,400 polygons. It's a lot. And I tell you what, it's only gonna get larger from here. But yeah, I put a lot of time into it. I hope people appreciate it. I hope people are happy with the design decisions I made. Like, for the longest time I called this model the 2.0, but more recently I started calling it a the upgrade. Because in the end, like, 2.0 implies that, like, I was gonna, like, completely overhaul the design and, like, make all these big changes. But honestly, I'm still, like, completely happy with my design. It's just, like, it needed a little bit of, like, tweaking, you know? It needed some tweaks, and it needed some, like, a little bit of, like, extra elbow grease. Eyeless is upgraded. Oh, oh, I see how it is. Oh, so now you just want it back. You just want it back, huh? Is that what it is? Now that I've glowed up, you're trying to be like, oh, the old one's better. You fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. You're banned. You're banned. Not really, but shut up. Yeah, I bet there's gonna be like 1 or 2 people who see the new design and they're gonna be like, oh, the old one's better or whatever, just to be like contrarian or whatever. I feel like there's gonna be like a couple people. Yeah. I mean, I really didn't want to call it a 2.0 because I felt like that would give people like the wrong idea, because this isn't really like big changes per se. It's just like a little bit of like quality of life improvements, you know? So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Let's see. I'm not sure. I mean, eyes were a big change. Don't get me wrong, cause I actually when I was first making the eyes, I had to like redo how the like eyelids were done like 3 separate times. Like at first, I ended up having to make the eyelashes like on their own like separate like layer. Like make them their own separate thing so I could like move everything around easier. Because like I was trying to make it in like the blink state and they would just like get all weird and warpy, so I kind of had to like split everything up a little bit more. But yeah, how it is, it's like you got the pupils, you got the whites of the eyes, you got like the upper eyelid, and then the lower eyelid, and then the eyelashes. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. 5 parts. And I was thinking of like making it more because I don't think anyone, I'm not sure if people notice, but like if I do it like this, if I do that, I'm not sure how visible it is, but what I was trying to do is I was trying to make it like a little bit of a 3D effect, so like when I move my eyes to like the sides and stuff, it has like a little bit of like the like side of the button showing. I feel like I'm gonna have to redo that because I don't think it's like that apparent, so I would probably have to make it like a little less subtle, so to speak. But yeah, I guess So that's like where I'm at right now. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I'm not sure what else to say here in this situation. Let's see. I think I probably should get onto my schedule. Although, hold on. I gotta see like how we're doing right now. Oh jeez, we got a couple people actually. We could do a raid. I forgot to say I need to go back and say the follows, which is just Alkavidian and Jexoy. Jexoy actually followed between the streams. That happens sometimes. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Snack break? I mean, you wanna see me like chewing in HD? Oh man, I gotta zoom in for this one. Oh, here we go. HD chewing. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be eating the rest of this, like, off stream. Honestly, I thought it would happen sooner, but I guess it's, like, just a matter of preference. Let's see. I'm gonna be uploading the schedule tomorrow, but we're still gonna be doing the stream on Monday as always. I think I'm probably gonna do that, like, I'm gonna make that like an art stream again. Just so I can like redo some emotes and stuff. Cause that's kind of where I want to be right now. I want to like get another upgrade for my emotes, cause Lord knows I'm never happy with that. But yeah. I guess now would be a good time to like plug my stuff. Let's see, Twitter, YouTube, and also, oh, oh yeah. That's one thing I forgot. It accidentally like had the keys like my toggle keys are just like normal B and normal R, but I forgot to mention I can toggle my ribbon now. So that's a thing. I forgot to show that off, honestly. I should probably make those toggle keys like Alt B and like Alt R instead, so I don't like accidentally trip them up while I'm like typing stuff. So that's where I'm at right now. But yeah, that's my socials. If you're so inclined to keep up with what I'm doing. Oh yeah, and one other thing. We're still doing CD-ROM Saturday next week. I finally got that SpongeBob game working. The original problem was like I didn't have like enough memory on the virtual machine, so I bumped it up to like 2048 megabytes, I think. And I didn't realize that it had like in the files it had like a safe mode that you could run instead of the normal thing. Because like once I got it installed, it kept like crashing upon opening. So once I ran in safe mode though, it was like it was fine. Like everything's good now for all intents and purposes. So that's gonna happen as well. But I guess I should probably find someone to raid. I'm not sure. I'll just do like this girl. I've been following her for a minute, but I haven't really like watched her streams. But I'm sure she's like a nice girl. Oh shit! I accidentally opened that on my phone. Let's not do that. Raid. Yeah. Underscore. You know, it happens sometimes. You know, it happens. Sometimes you like follow someone and then you don't really have time to like watch them. I think she kind of streams like the same sort of hours that I do, which is part of it. So, yeah, I guess that's about it for me today. I'll post my schedule tomorrow, and we'll be back at it on Monday. So, I'm gonna send off that raid, and oh, whoops, I did it wrong. Whoopsies. It's been a long day, okay? I've been very nervous all day, so my nerves are kind of shot. I'm not like thinking straight, you know? There we go. So that should work. Okay. So that's it for me. I will be leaving now. I'll be signing off rather. So I hope everyone has a good morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever it is. Oh, wait, I want to toggle my ribbon. Whatever it is, wherever you are. And I love you.